Time on the track.
Wayne the greatest of all time?
Wayne my GOAT. Everybody got their fucking opinions, but you know I'm saying little bro the GOAT. And I had this argument with him. You know what I'm saying Wayne the GOAT. Wayne could do an album in the night. Like Wayne could do an album in the night. Wayne ain't got to write. Wayne the best rapper I've been around in my life. Period. It ain't close.
You noticed that when I'm talking about in the beginning
days. Jay-Z can freestyle. He good. He a good rapper. He's great.
Drizzy though.
Drake is a great artist. I ain't been in the studio with Drake, and you know what I mean. I don't know how Drake work process is, but I have, you know, like, you know what I mean, listened to his songs and shit before they were released, and was like, God damn, who the fuck is this?
Right.
So, but to me, man, Wayne is no, we'll never see another one.
So nobody could go. So
Wayne can rap any way, any style, any kind of to any subject, however you want to do it, and he can do all of that shit in one day without even thinking about it.
Hey, I know.
Don't write nothing.
See,
Dude, I never look at it that way.
Like he ain't never wrote nothing. He used to write back in the days when he was a group, but he was already trying to perfect the art of not write.
Right.
Back then. You know what I'm saying? That's why he went to school for psychology and all that shit.
Right.
Like, remember, you're talking about somebody that
he's super smart.
Right.
It's like, don't let the gangster fool you.
Don't let
the gangster fool you. Right. He's highly intelligent, bro.
That's why the nigga saying three things. One thing that means three things.
Triple entendres.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, who Wayne could go, so who Wayne could go against in the verses, or who the Hot Boys could go against in the verses?
That's a good one, Hot Boys.
I mean, that's the fans' choice, right?
Well, it got to be somebody that the group feel like is competitive.
Or can go song for song at least. Bone?
No, I wouldn't put Bone in.
No.
Wayne is in the group, and I'm not gonna disrespect Bone either. Bone,
but
not against the Hot Boys.
Who? Okay.
They got a lot of hits.
But that's just two people though. Like, so that's again, like it's still like it's.
Nigga said we had to bring y'all to NWA.
I know, like, you gotta remember, you talking about a 4-man group, a 5-man group that went to 4 men. You know what I mean? It was 5 at first.
You could probably say somebody like a Dipset or something like that.
They ain't smashing. They ain't.
We got them in records.
Yeah, we sold the Locks did them.
We got them in records. Like you gotta dig deep, bro. The record sales.
I don't think it's nobody. Just be honest. This shit took over the world.
I don't know, man. I let the fans choose that. I really don't like the. You know what I'm saying?
That's subjective. It's
real subjective.
Because all people gonna have their own opinions a million ways.
Nigga can't come up with no group though. Like, nah, that's a no brand. Nigga can't come up with no group to match the Hot Boys, my nigga.
Not if you put Derek back in the group either. I really think everybody lose then. Don't ever forget him.
Derek was dope.
Derek
was hard.
Yeah, he was hard, bro. Like you can't take nothing away from him.
Dope.
Dude, why you still do this shit, man?
Man, it's first of all, when I first got into to actually selling records, fuck it, I was like, damn, I'm getting paid doing some shit I like to do, right? So I still like to do it. You know, when it's before it became something, and you know that, wow, I'm getting paid for doing something that I actually like to fucking do.
That I love, right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like basketball players, you know, when they leave basketball, the basketball court, they still stay enshrined with basketball one way or another, whether they doing this or they doing
coaching,
commentating. So, you know, it's the same thing for me. You know, I get a kick out of, you know, reliving letting the youngsters relive my days.
You like the young wave?
I'm loving it. Let me tell you what I will never do. And I always got mad at people when they did it, especially older cats when they did it to me. Man, listen, you don't know where that man came from, what that man been going through, or where he lived at. Because everybody know I came from nothing, for real, nothing.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what that man went through. He trying to do something positive to take care of his family, or get himself out the situation he in, and this is a way out for him.
Right.
So who am I to be the person that's coming over here and say, oh, that ain't real rap, oh, that's trash. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You know, my mama told me, look, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So I don't say nothing negative about these these new cats, because I was the new cat too.
At one time, right?
Yeah, exactly. So for me, I look at it like, how would you rather see him? You want to see him with a microphone or a chop in his hand?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How
That's
you want it?
That's real.
You know, I'd rather see him with the mic, me.
Right.
You know, I'd rather see little brother get the money, take care of his family than doing something.
You see your whole woo in today's rappers, the lingo.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Look, bro. Please sample my music.
Right, that's another check. Right.
Yeah,
Real
please,
talk.
man. You know what I'm saying? You know, talk to your parents and let them tell you how good I was. You know, and go and get.
What's funny to me is like,
some sample
I
credits.
I want to ask you like how it feel to be like one of the people that kind of changed the game of hip hop. Like, because when y'all came out, it's just like right now we still got Megan Thee Stallion saying she got the hottest and she hot girl, this,
yeah,
you know, the whole
hot
thing.
girl.
So from that whole movement all the way up to the day, people still rolling off y'all movement. They're not even going really past y'all. They kind of like on y'all, and that's what the trend is still to the day. How do that make you feel?
We passing it on, bro. You know, it was passed on us. Hip hop is a gift. Somebody started it, and it was passed on. You know what I'm saying? And the good thing is we can make our own versions of it and make some money off it. But somebody started hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was passed on us, right? And they ain't come at us like that. They ain't come at me like that. So that's how I look at it. Like, man, go ahead and do your thing, little brother.
Coming up in the project in the Magnolia, you get the mentality like, man, shit gonna change one day, and I'm a sure nigga. Like, you
oh yeah,
you gotta have that, Joe.
I think that's, and you know what, that's kind of like the wrong way to think, you know, now. But yeah, you know, I had an era where I wanted to show people because I was struggling so bad. I wanted to be that dude. Right. Everybody wanted to be that dude before. But you know, after a while, you know, you grow up, you're like, damn, what am I doing? You know, like for real, like what am I doing? I'm trying to prove it. I don't have to do that. You know, I should be more focused on what I'm doing now, generational wealth, stuff like that. You know, creating opportunities not only for myself, because I want to always make money, but creating opportunities for everybody else.
What's all in between from coming outside in them hallways in the Magnolia to
sleeping in them hallways?
Right. All right, that's even better. Yeah. Sleeping in them hallways. What's all in between there from sleeping on them hallways right here and the plex on the other side?
Man, that's a lot of me, work ethic. Not giving up, not how they said, not conforming to what everybody else do, or just being that one person that's caught up into that system. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have easily, I was making bad decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? But I chose this side. I looked at it where, damn, I can make a little money more than what I'm doing right now. I'm not good at selling drugs. I ain't no robber. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about you being true to who you are. And I was being truthful to myself. What can I do good? I can cut hair good. I can talk good. I got a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I can put these rhymes together. Right. So I'm trying to run with these. I'm trying to run with this cutting hair and these rhymes. These are my two ways out.
One of them gonna work.
Yeah, one of them gonna hit for me. So that's where I was at in life. And just so happened, the one that I really love the most is the one that hit for me first.
Right.
You know, so that plaque is all the people that helped me to get me out that situation, because there was a lot of people letting me stay at their house too. Like, yeah, I slept in the hallways, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? My situation got better because people saw me. I was a good person, saw my potential, saw the fact that I was always there, there when they needed me to do something. You know what I'm saying? So things like that, man, make me look at the plaques and say, damn, Miss Tam and Miss Irma, all these people that helped me to get to where I'm at. That's what that is.